Let me share the screen. Now you tell me what is your doubt, okay?
Yes, sir.
Huh. Tell me what is that.
So
Is
in
my
the
view?
50, am I audible, sir?
Yeah, sure. Go on.
So in the 15th line, dot log dot all. So that line, it will give the log files.
It will give you the log. If you remove this, okay, just let me and okay, just run this project, right? See, it ran, no failures, but no log is there, right? So if I just add here, it will give you the response, like how we had in the postman. See, if we get the log, log means entire log. 200, what was the content type? So content length, you forget about it. So so these and all headers wise, you don't have to pay much attention. Okay. What and all methods are allowed, get, bit, post, वगैरह, we're not concerned about it. We're only concerned is it's a get request and the status code is 200. We are validating. And if it is 200, it will pass. See, first thing it passed and it logged the entire JSON output. Understood?
Yes, sir. And another dot. So after,
Hmm.
if you are having that thing dot get of books, it will append the thing with that base URL.
Okay, see this. Okay, let me show you something. Okay. So then if you put dot, right? So imagine then, given, when, then are go inside the declaration. Okay, let me let me go back. Okay, just go here inside it. Now, if you see then, see then is here, right? It's a interface. Now,
I-
interface will have implemented methods, non-implemented methods.
Non-implemented methods.
Non-implemented. Now, okay. So non-implemented method is then. Now, if you put dot to then, it should get n number of things. How it is getting? You go to this variable. It should have n number of classes. See, this has when you put extents, this should be a class. Go inside this. Oh, it's an interface. Okay, go inside this. Okay, let us go here. Go inside this response body. So it's an interface. So go inside this response options. So it's an interface. Go inside variable. Okay. Now when you go in, have then, okay, let us go inside this. When it extends, let's say one interface extends, all these methods of T body, which has string path, etc., are all inherited. It has n number of methods. Okay. Response body dot class, print is there, pretty print is there, all are defined as string, peak is there. Okay. If you go to response option dot class, return is there, then return is there, etc. Response is there, body is there, get body is there. So we have to go inside this get body, response body. So similar things are appearing here. Headers, get headers, string map is there, cookie detailed cookies, everything are there. So to get this context, you have to go to the class. Now, it is just put in dot here only. Okay. We just added in the second line. That's it. So when you put dot then, similarly, you go to get given also. So given is a method inside which class? To go up. Wait. See, it is a class called rest assured. Rest assured has something called given. So if we go here again, go inside given. So given has return create test specification, get request specification. Go inside that. So request get specification is there by default. Go inside this again, create test specification. So this is also a method which has all these things. Okay. So given is a method. So then is also a method, but it is an interface. So given is in a rest assured class. So altogether, when you have base URI, go inside this, it is coming from request specification, which in turn is go little up. I think request options will be the interface for it. See, request specification interface extends request sender. It can be interface or it can be class. It's an interface. Now, altogether, what we are saying, we want given, when, then, following the cucumber pattern. You remember, guys, cucumber we had framework.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so mostly in if you mostly nowadays people use JavaScript with Playwright, but if they're using Java, they'll use a pattern of given, when, then. So given, when, then specifies the cucumber kind of framework, but we don't have like a feature file, etc. But the pattern is given, when, then. So given, we are giving the URL, the how we have saved in Postman. URL we saved in the environmental variables. Now, when we are calling to get an object, okay, go here. So it has request options as an interface. Now you can ask from how when is getting it, go inside when. So when is here in the request specification, go inside request specification. Here it should have dot get. Oh, get. Or here it should have uh, get, which should always take request options and request sender options as an interface, which you have get here. Get will take string path, object params, whatever it is, but here we are passing the parameters only. So go here. So this is the parameters of this base URL. Okay, and then here we are deciding the status code should be 200. Log all will always give you the output. Okay.
Yes, sir. And about report files, I think we didn't give anything for the report files, right? How did it create the report?
Here we have used at the rate test. So
Yes,
when
sir.
you use at the rate test, what does it specify? What does it specify? Test ng.
Main, yeah, test engine.
Yes, sir.
So when we have test ng, so reports only will create a tested out output, right?
Yes.
Emailable report. Right click, open with web browser. This is the only report we showed, right? We didn't have extend report yet. For that, we have to get a number of class. We'll see when we have the automation, entire complete automation. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any more
And
doubts?
no, sir.
That's it. Okay. Let's start today's class. Yes, I'll take till 11:15. So apologies for coming 15 minutes late. So I came as fast as I can. Okay. Okay. Let's start the topic today. Wait. Stop the share. Just a second. Today we'll see the runner. It's very, very important. Collection run and data driven testing. Today we'll see some data driven testing also. We'll use CSV file and we'll run our iterations. Okay. Let me share. Okay. Start from here. What is collection runner? So we'll run the collection. Just write it down. What is the collection runner? So runner is something looks like a manual testing, but also looks like an automation, but it is in between. So we are not completely automating it. We are manually adding our URL, but we are running an automated. It's a collection runner. Then guys, Just write till this point, then we can start it. All right, I'll stop the share. Let's start the class. Okay, let me share the screen now. Let us see two examples. Okay, first example, we'll try to create n number of things. Order. So we have books API, param collection. Okay, now let me create a collection. How do I create a collection, guys? How do I create a collection? You get there.
Collection, new
Well,
collection.
okay, see here, you can see the place. Create a new collection, blank collection. let me write something called run collection. Okay. Okay. Run collection something. I'm just writing it down. We'll see few APIs. First, I want to show, let us get the books. So if you go here, getting all books is this, right? Let me copy this. Let me go to the collection and let me add a request. So always remember you have to give a proper name. Get all books. I just want to paste it here. Okay. env environment, you can see the sample books API dot click slash books. Here, let me write one test case also. What is the test case I can write? pm dot test, open bracket. Here I'll write checking for 200. Okay, status. And I'll just write function, comma, pm.response status to have count 200. Okay, let me save this. If I just click on send, okay, here we have, okay, we have, okay, okay, let me copy a script from somewhere. Okay, the function, okay, good. Okay, now if I run it, I'll get the test results as one. I'll get the body, all the things. Now, second thing what I want to create is a token. For example, here I want to create token. You see one by one, I'm just creating the entire collection. We'll see n number of things so that you'll understand it properly. Okay. Save changes, open material, save changes. Always remember whenever you're writing, always try to close it. Okay. Now, here, creation of a client. Create client. Now, for the create client, what you have to do, guys? Remember the URL.
VoIP.
Sorry?
Yopmail, you have to create an account in Yopmail.
Yeah, Yopmail, we have to create an account. Okay. So Yopmail, anyhow, whatever you give, it will try to create. Let us create some random numbers or randomly we can identify. So it should be get order, post orders. Get order, post orders.
Poster.
Postcard.
Post order. Okay. Let us have post order. Here in the body, we have to give raw. So this will be like two things we have to write. Book ID. Oh, sorry, not book ID. We have to, okay, we have to create a client here, right? Let's copy it from here, the client name and client email. So it should be API clients. Oh, first, let me copy API clients. Then let me copy book ID or book name. Okay, so I gave some random value. Let's write 789 something at yahoo.com. Okay, let me just save, paste it. Now, I also told you guys we have to write a script to make sure this has 200. Okay, and also to make sure we have to save it, right? Remember, pm dot environment dot set. Or maybe we can set in collections, that will be better. pm dot collection variable set. Okay, so we are not setting the order ID. We are setting order ID, but it should come in a collection. Okay, get it, guys? Can I run it? See, access token. So access token we have to say, not others. Okay, Let me save access token as access token collection. Let us write some value here. Let me save it. So okay, expect response status to have 200, but it got 201. That's all right. So expect it to have 201 because it is created. Okay, you have to have 201. Now, if you see the collection, did it save in the variables? Access token collection. Did it save?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Okay. So we are doing the same thing, guys. What we had in the previously. Now, create client is also gone. So I'm saving it. Now, the third one is we have to create an order. So similarly, we'll just go here. We'll go environmental variables. Now here we have to run it again. New request. The new request is post request. Again, it will be here. It should have headers. So it should have a body. Body should have raw. And it can have similarly same thing. Okay. Let me copy here. pm.environment. As a script. Order and also the body. I want to give something else. Okay. New request. In the body. Paste it. Okay. Something like this. I'm just adding. I'm just creating this as a create new order. Okay. Now just click and also have to save that ID as an order ID. Now click on send. Now authorization error. What is the other thing we used to do, guys? Here,
Add
where a
token.
token, right? That's what the token we had in the collection. Wait a second. But you said in different name, right? Access token. This we saved it. Okay. Create new order. Go to the this one and save it like this. Oh, sorry. This is double click. Access token collection. Okay. Now click on send. Now true. This order ID now is saved in collection. Yes or no? Okay, wait. So order ID is not saved. Now wait. Did we give? We gave environment. That's a wrong thing. Okay, we don't want in the environment. Wait. pm dot collection variables dot set. Okay, let me run it again. So now this should have been saved. Let me go here. Now it got saved. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we created an order. Now we have to search the order. That's what, right? Search the order. Now it should be a get request. Now in the get request, we'll go here, search the order, copy, order ID, get request. Now environmental variable. So order ID. Okay. Did we save as order ID? Okay. Maybe order ID collection will write, call will write, so that it should differentiate properly. See here. Order ID call. Now I have to make sure here also have order ID underscore call. Okay. Order ID underscore call. So let me save this. So get all numbers, close, create order, close, order, close. So run collection, close. Now here, run collection, now request. Now it's a get request. I'll click on send. Authorization error. Again, I have to click on here. Again, I have to have bearer token. Click on send. So I got the order ID. Is it the same order ID what got saved? Wait, go to variables. IF wala? Yes, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, last but not least, we'll delete the order. So now how to delete the order? So let me save this as search order. Order. Okay. Now save this. Now let me go here. Let me just write. Let me go here. Delete. I have to delete the same order. Get order. Save it. It should delete request. Authorization should be a bearer token. Okay, let me click on send. It should be 204 content. The same order got deleted. Can I just write a script here stating script? Let us just take a script from here. Not this one. Create a client. Okay. There it should be 204 because it got 204. And can I also add pm dot response response dot to dot to not to have a body. Okay, means body should not be there. So pm dot response dot to dot b to be dot. Is it accepted or what? So no content, right? To be dot not found. Accepted bad request error. To be okay. Wait, let me see. Okay, unauthorized. Okay, fine. We can have this as a this thing. Now, search order was giving what 200, some other thing. Can I add a schema for these guys? Can I add schema, guys?
Yes, sir.
If you remember yesterday we discussed schema. Just I'm adding a test, okay? I know what to do. I'm just trying to do a different scenarios, okay? Let us go to param collection, books ABA param, open meteo. I should have written somewhere scripts. Let me copy this. Now let us go to the get order, get search. Can I write the script here like this? It is not a type array, but it should have items. Wait, let me go here. Somewhere I would have written right. Here, then product specification, good. This one I wrote, right? Let me copy this. Or let me copy the entire thing, JSON schema, okay? Copy this, close, open meteo, close, validate, request copy, close. Now, delete should be have, okay, not delete, here we have to go, delete also, you can close. Now, can I copy this? Can I delete the array? Can I tell items it's an object? Yes or no? It's an object. Does it have ID, book ID, customer name? I'm just adding all the different validations, guys. What and all you could do. Quantity, comma, timestamp. Okay. Can I just write ID is type number or string? Book ID is number. Book ID is number. Then we have customer name as the type is string. So we have quantity. Okay, wait. Quantity as type is what? Number. Okay. Can I also write this one? Timestamp to be what? String or number?
Number.
Number, right? So I'm just validating the schema. Also, it is giving me 200. Okay. Can I just also write PM status to be 200? Enter. Also, can I write the test PM dot response status to be 200? Yes. Order ready. So create new order. So we already setting, and also two things are there. So if I just can copy the schema from here, create new order. So once you set it, let me validate schema also. So it should be only two things, guys. And just making the little bit complicated since we have already seen many times, right? The same thing. So now we'll try to run properly. Now you tell me based on what you understand, how what and all should be changed. Okay. So it has order ID. So created is
Boolean.
Boolean. Good. So I will give here Boolean. So order ID is
String.
string. So order ID is string. See, let us remove all these things. I want to write scripts in everything. Okay. Create client. Do we have a script? So scripts already two are there. That's okay. Get new books. So already scripts are there. Now, so only thing you have to change to have next one is create new clients. You have to change something. Okay. And create new order. I think it will create based on the client, right? And order ID will be based on the delete also will be there. Okay. If I just run it one by one here, okay. Let me close this. Let me close this. Save it. Okay. Create client. Save it. Close it. And get all. First, I have to get all books. Working. See, test result also work. Taking for 200 status. Now, create the client. I gave a random number. So, client got create. Now, here, create new order. Click here. So, test is there. Schema also validated and also body is correct. Okay. Search order here, guys. So, schema I gave and also gave 200. Okay. So, it should be 200. To all the two tests passed. So delete request it should be 204 based on the order ID. Correct. Done. Yes or no?
Sir.
So not to have body and then this also we did. Now, so what do you think is dynamic in this 5 requests? What do you think is dynamic? What do you think is dynamic here? This also is dynamic. Can you give more? What do you think? See, all if I create a client again, will it give token or what? It won't give token, right?
Yes, sir.
API client is already registered. So what do you think? If I want to run it 10 iterations, what do you think should change?
Client name and email.
Name.
Client name and client email. Okay. And also let us also change the order name, order ID and order customer name. Okay. Can we change that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let me minimize. So till this point, you understood, guys, what I did? I did only 5 requests. Get to post, get to delete. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if I also want, I can do one more thing. Okay. Let me add one request just for understanding to just add one more request. Okay. I can do patch. Patch of what? Sorry. I can go little down. Patch should be little up. Okay. Okay. Let us go here. So create new order, right? I just have to copy this. So I just have to go here. So patch only because we are updating only one thing. Okay. Let me go here. Paste. Sorry. I have to paste create new order in view orders. So patch instead of create new order. So whatever I gave it here, I just add it in the body. Not search order here. I'll add in the body. So instead of book Lakshmi, I'll just add something called Rani. Okay. So here also, every time we have to have authorization, right? Authorization will be bearer token, something like that. So yeah, for get request we don't need. Only for the post requests we need. So it's a patch request. So for the patch request also we need authorization because we are putting something. So let us go here. Let us go here, bearer token. So not basic token, bearer token. So actions. Okay. Let me save this also. So only thing I'll do in the create client. Okay. Or I'll just try to patch it. Okay. I think it should work. Wait. Check your endpoint other request methods. Okay. 5. Okay. Can we put? Create new order patch is not working. That's okay. Then we'll delete this. Okay. But all this 5 you understood, right? Okay. All this 5 understood? Just for the name. So till now, till this point, we have done till this point in the previous classes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll just run the collection. Okay. So instead of was running, so manually we have to do one change here. Okay. So one change we have to do. So what is the creation of a client? Somewhere you add something like this. Okay. Somewhere you add it. Only this you have to do. Apart from that, nothing you have to do. So you have to go here, 3 dots. So there's something called run. Go here. Now I'm just running word iteration. It will select all the things. Okay. Just click on run collection. So it got 200, 201, 200. Run is completed. See, it created, it checked. So JSON schema check, delete also happened, and also get books happened. You understood the run collection, guys? Any doubts? 3 seconds, 854 milliseconds. Instead of selecting one by one, we did a simple automation here. Any doubts in this point?
No, sir.
Okay, no? Good. So one more thing we'll do. Okay, let me stop the share. I'll teach you 2 more methods today. So it will be very, very interesting. Okay. Let me go desktop. Okay, HTML. Okay. Now, so let me now share the screen. So let me create a file here. Hide. So let me go to open this document. Now, you tell me what are all are dynamic. Let me go to create client. So in this create client, these two are dynamic. Client name, right? I just write client name, comma, client email. Okay. How many names you want? Okay, wait. No, not only that, create books also will have body, book ID, comma, book ID, comma, customer name, comma, customer name. Now, tell me one client email, guys. Any client email? Okay, let us add our people only. Who are they in the call? Everyone will get an open. Let's say, let me write Dharni. So client email, I'll just copy one of the client email. So same thing. Let me copy this. Instead of yes, this one, I'll just write some random email ID. Okay. Dharani, something I'll just write. Let's say Dharni has a book ID of 2 and customer name is Dharni. Now, let us say Pavitra. So I'll show you how this will look like if you save a CSV format. Okay. So I'll just copy the same. So I don't think this job mail exists. That's why I'm creating an app mail. I can go and create, but I know it will not exist because this is a weird name what you have given. So Pavitra. So let us give some other name, comma. So okay, let me expand this. Okay. Instead of Dharni, I'll just give Pavitra. So I'm just following what and all I can see on the screen, guys. Okay. Not taking any preference. I'm just adding it here. Now, next is Rajesh. Okay. Just let me copy this entire thing. Let me create Rajesh. So let me go here. Rajesh 1, 2, something like that. So it is, let's see, let us have 4 and Rajesh. Okay. I think Radhika, Manju, Yashwant are there. Okay. Let us have 3 more. Let me go here. See, we're adding n number of iterations, 6 iterations here. So let me copy here. So it is Radhika. Radhika. These are test data, guys. Okay. These are test data. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. I'll show you properly. When you open it in form of an Excel, you'll understand. So, Manju. So, Yash, I'll write. Okay. Into just writing Yashwant and all. So, Yash. So, Manju, I'll just write here also. Manju. So, Yash. Manju. Radhika. Okay. Understood, guys? Let me save this as save as in the same format. All files. So, test data.csv. Let me save it, close it. Now, let me open this. It will be in a Excel format. Let me just double click it. Okay. If you open an Excel, see client name, client ID, book name, book ID, everything is comma separated. Okay. We got 4 iterations here. You remember, guys, data-driven testing when we did Excel, read Excel in Java. Similarly, it is a data-driven testing here. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me add different names here. 5, 6, 67, something. Okay. So let me save it. Okay. Let me save. Let me close it. Save. Oh, didn't succeed. Yes, yes. Okay, no. Let me close this. Okay, let me not save it. Let me open in edit. Okay, so same 5667. Oh God. Now, here what I have to do, guys. Here I have to copy the client name, client ID, book name, book ID. Now, here I have to just copy here like this. Client name, client email, client email. You don't want your mail.com. Save it and create order. I need a book ID, and customer name. Okay, I saved it also. Now, when you go to run collection, run, here you see something called select file. Click on select file, select from the computer. Now here you have to go. Okay, let me stop this share for a second. So Let me share the screen now. Okay, okay, let me go to Postman. See, test data.csv. Now click on open. So it will ask, see, upload to workspace. Okay, laptop to workspace. Now see, 6 times it will run. The same test case will run 6 times. Let us see it will pass or fail. Let me click on run collection. See, let's see. Oh, we got 404. Create new order. Failed, failed. Pass, 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 pass. Pass, pass. Did passed. Everything got passed. Except the first two. So this one also got failed. Jason, okay. This got 400, bad request, okay? Huh. This got accepted 404 because the orders were not properly created, okay? Order ID was null. Okay, what was this error? Invalid or
I
missing.
think the book ID which we gave, no, we should that should be there in the all books, right?
That should be there in all books. Which book ID? Let's analyze this, okay? First, it got failed in the new order. Now, let us go to a schema. We have to change our little schema. We'll change it, not an issue, okay? First book ID. So book ID is 2. Let's see book ID. Let me put 1. Okay. Yeah. Let us put Dharni. Some other name we have to give. Some other ID we have to add because it is already created. Okay. Okay. Let me save it. The client ID, client email, book ID, and customer name. So customer name can be same. So let us go here. So first one failed. Okay, if one fails, it will fail third also. Okay, because it can't delete it. Now, so delete request should have no, just the orders wala. Order collection. Okay, order collection is null. So if it doesn't save, it will not have. Okay, go to run collection. Let us go to variables. So access token order ID collection is null. That's all right. So this is the last which one created. Okay, based on this. So let us go. Maybe order ID we can give the same. Let's see. These are all normal APIs, right? It might work, it might not work also. Wait. So book ID, what was the book ID we gave? 1, na? Okay, let's give 1 for everyone, okay? Let's give 1 for everyone. Okay, let me save this. Let me close it. Now, let me run it again. Let me go run. Now again, if you are running it, so let me close everything, okay? Okay. It is a runner, guys. When you run, it is a runner. Here you have to select the file, test it as CSV, everything, click on continue. Oh, wait, did I not save it? Did I put 1, 2, 3 something? No? Okay. Okay, remove from the run. Let me edit. Everything is okay. Okay, it might have been the cache issue. Let me stop the share 1 second. Let me share the screen, entire screen. Okay, so everything got 1. Let me click on upload to workspace. So sometime the file name test already exists in the workspace. It got renamed. Okay, that's all right. Run collection. Let's see. So you can see how much fast it is running. Okay, is it good, guys? See, everything got passed. Yes or no? Okay, we'll try to see. Copy this. Okay, go to here. Okay, let me paste it. Enter. See, it is in the URL. You can also see. So everything passed properly, guys. It took
Yes, sir.
21 seconds to run 6 iterations, 36 total tests, and 560 milliseconds was the response time. Good?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt till this point?
No.
So anyone has any other doubts? So in this we saw example of bearer token. Okay. Do you want to see one more collection or do you want to call it a day? Shall we see tomorrow or we'll call it a day? What is the day today? Wednesday. Okay. So you got to know how we can give a client name like this. It has no value, but it comes from CSV file. New order also the same thing I gave. It comes from CSV file. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Good. Manju, Radhika, Rajesh, Yashwant. Anyone has any doubts?
No, sir.
All right. So, so tomorrow, let me teach you API key. We'll write some part of the remaining part which was there. So I'll teach you how to take an API key. Okay. So in this example, we saw bearer token. Directly, we can give API key. We can generate an API key. I think REQRAS we'll see. We'll take on Gmail account. We'll try to create an API key and we'll try to do the same thing. Get, post, put, delete, everything. We can use an API key. Similar run also we can use. Are you okay for that, guys?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. Any doubts? No doubts. Okay, good. So let me stop the share. Let me stop manage the recording. Stop the recording.